Hello everyone, my name is Cheryl, and this is, as much as I am an indie filmmaker, this is my favorite subject. Because I'm gonna I want to make a feature and I'm ready, and I want to do it like by the end of the year. So I don't want my feature film to sort of disappear like many other feature films in South Africa do. So I'm trying to find a way. I got obsessed with this because I was trying to find a way to literally find another way to do this, but the traditional way. So, first slide. What is distribution? And I want this to be interactive. So what do you guys know and understand about distribution? Anyone?
Getting your product out there.
Getting?
The product out there.
Yeah, I was going to say getting your film out there.
You see, we know it's getting your product out there. How is foreign to us? Because even when I went into the research, I found out many things that I didn't know. All I knew was like, okay, I need to get my product out there. How I got my product out there was I went back to the traditional marketing and distribution. It's basically the duplication and advertising and promotion. Promotion, which is the most important. Less of the advertising, but promotion is completely different. Duplication just means that, so with distribution, the goal is to sell as many film rights as you can. That's what they mean with duplication. And you do that through promotion. Next one. The 5 stages of production: development, pre-production, production, post-production, distribution is not number 5, it's the first stage. Because if you're going to make a film, but you don't know what you're going to do with it, why are you making it? And as much as we are filmmakers and we love our scripts and we're obsessed with our nice little concepts, if it doesn't sell, it doesn't sell. Like, if I can't find a perfect example, but what I've learned with distribution is that we as filmmakers, as much as we make the money as the creatives, it's still a business. It's still a business. And through all of this, I thought to myself, okay, this is how distribution works. So we make movies and then we go to distributors, or we go to aggregators, or we go to big production companies or studios, someone to sell it for us. And then I looked at the patterns of what kind of films they sell. So what we can do as filmmakers is have distribution as our first stage in the 5 phases. So do your distribution process first, find out, maybe collaborate with like a big production company or a big studio, or people who are like the sales people, because usually distributors deal with sales agents instead of producers, or you coming here with your film and trying to sell it. And just go to them, find out what they want. Sort of in a way like a brief. In a way, like you would get a brief from, for example, Mnet, and they'll be like, this is what we want you to make. So you go there and you're like, okay, I want to make a feature film about taxi drivers, and would you guys buy it? If they say no, don't do it, because you're going to put it on YouTube and that'll be the end of it. Or send it to some festival where you pay lots and lots of entry fees. They just take your money, chuck your DVD. So,
question. Okay, so how willing are the big production companies to work with creatives who have, like, if they don't have a product to see, how willing are they to actually say, okay, we're willing to?
It's not funding, they're not paying you. That you want to make your feature film with us and your friends and everybody who's willing to collaborate with you, right? You go to them, you tell them, if I made a movie about this and this and this and this, will you buy it? So you get into an agreement with them. Maybe sign something, definitely sign something if it's an official agreement. But if you are, so don't, as an indie filmmaker, don't ever hold on to your concepts and be like, I'm gonna hold on to this, I'm gonna steal it. No, don't. Just introduce yourself. You know when you're learning chess and you just lose so much, and then you realize, I know this chess analogy, you just lose so much that when you actually know how to play it, You are doing the same thing but different. So when you go and say, guys, I have a movie, I want to make it, we're going to make it, would you guys buy it? I don't want your money, I don't want your funding, I don't want anything, would you buy it? And I mean, you can make it first and just patent everything. It's not expensive, just so they don't do it first. And just let them know that everything is patented. Go there with legit paperwork, maybe shoot a trailer, but just make sure that you're not going to shoot a whole thing and work on a whole movie, and then you're not going to do anything with it. So there must be motivation behind your film.